moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good. But could the best be yet to come? A warm welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leicester City, and they face Southampton.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
That's a good pass. Yukinari Sugawara. Getting closer. Could be setting something now. Getting physical, working hard. Looking to put the cross in. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Lovely, incisive ball. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. It's played in now. And the defensive positioning spot on. Sugawara. A really good interception to take the ball.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Just needs the composure now. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Sugawara. The referee playing advantage. Closed it down well. That's not a bad-looking ball. Come for the early ball in. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Yukinari Sugawara. No way through, possession lost. Played in with that. And it's been cut out.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
And the anticipation rising with this move. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Sugawara. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. That's a good ball. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. And the forward progress continues. Good work to regain possession. Jack Stevens. Sugawara. Stevens. A bit of a squeeze on here. A lot of room here, it's promising. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the King Power Stadium. And the second half is underway. Yukinari Sugawara. Well, let's get over to Alex Scott because she's got a goal at the London Stadium to report.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They've scored the opener here with 47 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Shea Charles. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Nice possession. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. This could be dangerous. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And Leicester will make a change now. Charles. That set up the chance. Opportunity now, but he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Leicester face Norwich City. Another one for your viewing diary. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And there there we are, yellow card.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Far too close, that's just catching practice. Sugawara. Shea Charles. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Having a try. They shall not pass. And into the box it goes. Good save, but enough on it to get it away too. Shea Charles. Stevens. Now with Charles. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And a throw in for Southampton. Ten minutes to go. And the ball won back. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And there won't be any rebounds there. Shea Charles. To find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Pass one, what's next? And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Our cameras on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. And welcome to the eastern part of England. We find ourselves at Carrow Road. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Norwich City facing Leicester City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Jayden Philogene. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Might jump in front. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted punt. This is, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Esteve. Rasmus Højlund. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Teammates available. In position. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Fernandez on the ball. Højlund. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Given away by Leicester. Liam Gibbs. Able to create room here. Crossing into the middle. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Fernandez on the ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. And it's with Fernandez. Well, it's one pass after another. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And easily intercepted. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And that is offside. So the half-time whistle fast approaching. Leicester behind, albeit narrowly. How would you sum up their performance so far?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Must be! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
And that is going to close the book on the first half here at Carrow Road. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
He's usually so clever around the edge of the box, but today he just hasn't shown that. As the touch map shows us, he hasn't had enough touches in those key areas.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Room to roam on the wing. Evans. Oh, it might be. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Threading it. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in here. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined. So back underway at 3-1. Evans. Favouring possession football. Mayenda. It's a weighted pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Counter-attacking chance. And he's in. Is becoming quite possible. So Leicester might still be trailing, but I'll tell you what, you really sense the momentum maybe with them. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Højlund. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Really nice looking pass. Fernandez. Opportunity. That is... tackling of the highest order. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Well, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Forsyth. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Norwich City taking on Newcastle United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Good reading of the game.
Jadon Philogene. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? This could square the game. Oh, it's unbelievable. Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down? Back underway, and quite the story being written in this one. 3-3. And goal news to bring you in the Brighton game, and Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea.
Oh, hang on, Alex, big chance here. An incredible block. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they're on top currently, 3-1. Gibbs. Referee said advantage. Promising pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Liam Gibbs. How about the cross? Splendid block! So there it is, full-time, a point apiece, a draw. Leicester City, how do you think they fared?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
But I think it's fair to say there was plenty to like about his performance in this match.
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team. And the way the fan support improves, he's got everything right so far. A warm welcome from Leicestershire. We're live here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leicester City, and they play Crystal Palace.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, could be a chance here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Militao. Gusto. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
A chance to deliver into the box. The attack broken up. Brennan Johnson. And it must be. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Well, another test in store for Leicester, looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Norwich. How do you think they'll fare today? What a great stop. That looked destined for the net. Gusto. Militao. Good job done to keep it there. Johnson. Malo Gusto. Scruffy play, ball lost. That's a good pass. Leandro Trossard. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, he tried to power it in, and composure was surely the key. Kamada. Leandro Trossard. Rami Ben Sabaini. Daichi Kamada. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Sent into the middle. Well, that was pure instinct.
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Daichi Kamada. Leandro Trossard. Kamada. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
This could be dangerous. Chance to go ahead. And again. Kamada. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, it's it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Chance to level things. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Kamada. And that brings to a close the first half here at the King Power. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution...
The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Possession lost and won. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Leicester face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Could be something on. Waiting, not trying to force things. A chance under pressure. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, that's really nice. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Kamada. Gay. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Palace face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. And the cross is blocked. Good work to beat the challenge. Now, I've been told there's been a goal at Anfield, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Wolves. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Patient here, and they need to find an equaliser. That's a lovely cut inside. Oh, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. They're making a change here. No time to dwell on it.
From your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
20 minutes to go. Malo Gusto. Militao. Johnson. Daichi Kamada. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Teeing up the chance now. And it's on now. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Plenty of open space to explore here. Beautifully weighted ball. The ref allowing play to continue. Nicely sets it up. There still could be something happening here. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Good-looking ball played in. Chance to score. It's there. Time
This is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? Militao. That's one. What's next? Johnson. And the attack collapses. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end. Believe it.
The home form has been nothing short of remarkable, but now a test for the manager and his players. Can they keep the run going? Hello, a warm welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us today to the Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Aston Villa.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Yeah, the ref's sending out a message there, isn't he?
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Can he do it? And the keeper taking care of the situation. The line-up then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 system, and I do like the look of this. Plenty of protection defensively, but they have the numbers and the width when attacking. The fullbacks will be encouraged to join in because of the cover.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
And in the right position to read it. Well, Leicester have certainly targeted a victory this time after their draw against Crystal Palace. Expectations for this game as far as you're concerned?
Yeah, it was a tight game, 1-1 it finished. As for today, I think they'll have too much quality throughout the team, and I can't see anything other than the 3 points for them here.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Right, time for a scoring update on the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Everton.
Thank you, Alex. Rasmus Højlund. Cash. Rodgers. Will it happen for them? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. And a good-looking ball. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Back underway, 1-0 it is. Rodgers. Santiago Jimenez. On to Rodgers. Cash. And the defensive intervention there. And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Rodgers. It's with Camara. Nicely timed tackle. That's a good ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Promising pass. This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And so we've reached the halfway mark here in the East Midlands. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. Second half underway then. Leicester have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Morgan Rodgers. Impressive build-up. High quality defending. Boubacar Camara. Now, who can he play it to? Not giving it away. Boubacar Camara. Playing with patience. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're back in this now with 58 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Have a look at the club website or contact the ticket
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Leicester City facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Santiago Jimenez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Intelligent ball. It's with Camara. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, could be. Oh, cutting it out. Right, let's join Alex Scott, shall we? Because there's been news of a goal in the Fulham match.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with 76 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. A bit wasteful from Villa. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Well, it's a respectable effort, though, but still looking for that cushion here. Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Well, still time for them to level it. And let's give credit to the defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Nice looking pass. Boubacar Camara. Trying to tee it up. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, he's certainly not alone. Morgan Rogers. Christiansen. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Morgan Rogers. Oh, fancy footwork. Opportunity. And there it is, the final whistle. This will do nicely from the Leicester point of view. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important...
got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Bournemouth, and they face Leicester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the anticipation rising with this move. Nuno Tavares. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, it's a similar setup. It's just a case of which front three play better on the day and which fullbacks can get higher up the pitch.
And loads of room here. Good-looking ball played in. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Last time out for Leicester, they were the winners against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a very good effort from them, considering how well their opponents had been playing. But today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Great last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Moving the ball around well here. Miscue in the final third there. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Now it needs a good ball in. Looking now for a direct route. That looked as though it might have been slotted in, but it's been placed wide. Getting closer.
If the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible.
This is great to see, and this to see them lead. Setting up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
A bit too eager there, free kick given. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Tavares. A really good interception to take the ball. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Beautifully weighted ball. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And he scored! A debut goal, a great way to start.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And that brings the first half to an end here in Bournemouth. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. That's not a bad-looking ball. I'm afraid that's careless. Cook. And you can put the speculation to bed now because Real Madrid have now got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, at a reported cost of around £110 million, this is a huge statement by the club about their ambitions. Hopefully he'll show everybody what a brilliant player he is and settle in straight away.
Moving forward well. Decent delivery. And that's where it ends. And there's a chance for the break here. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. He's flying forward here. Well, that's not going to cut it. Excellent progress, and it continues. Has the space to whip it in here. And the ball has gone out. Goal kick to come. Now here comes a change. All the excitement of the FA Cup third round is on the way for you on EA TV as Leicester face Middlesbrough, and that's one surely not to be missed.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Really promising pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
And it's opened up, and the ball is still alive. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
1-1 then as we get started again. Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Closed it down well. promising position, this. Now, what can they do from here? An attack that's come to nothing.
That was really good defending.
Just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Good cross into the middle. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Turning the defence around. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. He's really stepped up today. And it's time now for some fresh legs. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's one of the best days of the football calendar, the third round of the FA Cup. It's Leicester City, and they take on Middlesbrough.
Yeah, thanks, Guy. Well, the hosts are clear favourites here, but with that comes added pressure, particularly against a compact and well-organised defensive unit. However, it will be a real surprise if they don't go through.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Here's how Middlesbrough line up.
Well, it's a similar setup. It's just a case of which front three play better on the day and which fullbacks can get higher up the pitch.
Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Could get it over now. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. To put them ahead. Was well spotted. The attack is over.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? That's not a bad looking ball. It's only halfway clear. Decent looking cross played in. And the play breaks down. And he'll take this on. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips on it. Into the box it goes. Great hands. A strong header, but an even stronger save. And out of play for another corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And it's played over to the back post. Kept out, but for how long? Oh, good strike! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. And we're back underway at 1-0. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Hayden Hackney. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Is this the equaliser? And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Nearly half-time, and it's Leicester City who have their noses in front.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Conway. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Maxime Esteve. And there's the whistle, and that's going to be it for the first half here at the King Power. He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. Oh, good strike! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. Oh, good strike! Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Morgan Whittaker. They might be in. Chance not apparent yet. Here we go! Really well kept out. The first time he's been tested.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Morris. Hayden Hackney. This could be! And it's held on to comfortably. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
But they can't go any further here, offside. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it didn't miss by much.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in a great position now.
Morris. And on to Hackney. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, here's what's on the way for you here on EA TV. It's the semi-final first leg of the Carabao Cup. And Leicester face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
That will certainly be an interesting first leg, but how will each team approach it? They won't want to go into the second leg behind, so it should be a top-quality game.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Hayden Hackney. Conway. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, good ball over the top. He's made a bit of a mess of it. Now here comes a change. Aidan Morris. Now with Conway. Hackney. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And a firm grip kept on the ball. This is severe pressure. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. 1-1 then as we get started again. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Promising looking ball. And the whistle sounds. We've got another half an hour to play. Well, after both coaches have had their say, will we see a winner here in extra time? That's a good ball. Here's for the lead. And again! Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And Leicester will make a change now. Chance to deliver into the box. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
What a tackle that was.
The defence quick to snatch it back. Now, this might be promising. Surely now. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Well read to gain possession. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Cross into the middle. Still trouble here. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. And the final stretch begins, the second period underway. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Aidan Morris. And on to Whittaker. Need to be better with the ball. Plenty of open space here. Could get it over now. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Aidan Morris. Now with Conway. Not long left, and here they come. Morris. Could take things forward a notch here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And they might be in. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, I'm not normally a fan of extra time, but that was enjoyable today because the players showed...
Just one more hurdle to clear for a place in the final. One more game loaded with the high of excitement and the torment of all that tension. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we're all set for the Carabao Cup semi-final. It's Arsenal and they face Leicester City.
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals though.
This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Oh, a great chance! And there it is! The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be?
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So off we go at 1-0. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Oh, terrific. See you later. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good cross into the middle. Oh, what a chance! An equaliser! What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Ødegaard. Here's Zinchenko. Declan Rice. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Kadioglu. Alexander Zinchenko. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Alexander Zinchenko. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. This for the lead. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Gone for the early ball in. But it's no good. It's cleared everyone. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ødegaard. Here's Zinchenko. Rice. On to Ødegaard. Kadioglu. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Looking to cut in now. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Here we go! And ready for it coming his way. It's put into the middle, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Heads it through. Ødegaard. Finding the spaces, looking good. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, should score! Saka! Still trying to find the space. Rice. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. As the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal, but this is far from over yet. Martin Odegaard. Ferdi Kadioglu. Played to Gabriel. Ferdi Kadioglu. On to Rice. Played to Martinelli. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
So we move past the hour mark. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Manchester City.
Guy, they're in on goal!
And that is a wonderful opportunity wasted.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
And Arsenal are making a change here. Gabriel. Ferdi Kadioglu. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Arsenal showing good width now. Could be setting something now. Gyökeres. Good possession with a gear change coming. Oh, it must be here. Oh, great tackle, goal saver. Well, a hairy moment, but he's done enough.
Yeah, a bit of a nervous one there, but credit to him for getting back and making the stop.
And it's on here. Saka. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he saw the pass, just didn't come off, did it?
Saka. Ferdi Kadioglu. Victor Gyökeres. Played to Martinelli. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Another good-looking attack bit, and this could be! And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And on they go. And that's really useful defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
What a chance! Here we go! A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
There is the full-time whistle. Well, still work to do in the second leg. But after 90 minutes, it's Arsenal with
commands respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? And hello to you from the English Midlands. We're here at the King Power Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leicester City up against Fulham.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Nicely timed tackle. And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Oh, an incredible block! Well, the Leicester City defence has presented a problem for their opponents time and again. What a record.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Leicester moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Muniz. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Emile Smith-Rowe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, the referee tried to let the play flow, but free kick given. And playing it through. Oh, he could finish. Oh, chance perhaps. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Issa Diop. Rodrigo Muniz. Fulham unable to retain possession. That's a good-looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Muniz. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Smith-Rowe. And a clever piece of defending. Yeremi. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, might be. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Take it away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Oh, skipping away. Distributing it well. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that will be that. The first half is officially over. And so far, so good for Leicester. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. An impressive run. And cutting inside. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Smith Rowe. And snuffing out the danger. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Defensively.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Dahl. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Crystal Palace. Just straying offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Promising pass. Very quick thinking there. Letting the play flow. Dahl. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Plenty of support here. That is a magnificent run. There's the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And into the last 20 minutes. Nicely weighted pass. Well, still danger.
A reminder the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
He's in here. Well, they have the ball once more. And Leicester regaining possession. Distributing it well. Can he create an angle? Has a go! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Sasha Lukic. That's a lovely ball. Well, not long to go now, and a good day at the office for Leicester City, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And there it is, the final whistle. This will do nicely from the Leicester point of view. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability...
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere to make it to the knockout stages. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the Europa League. It is Victoria Pilsen against Leicester City.
Yeah, we've seen them play some great stuff in this competition, and they'll be hoping to continue that here over the next 90 minutes. It's not going to be easy. It's a tough place to come to, but let's see if they can get the job done.
Oh, big chance here. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space, but you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
One 0 then. Well, good run and good ball control. But quick thinking defensively. You'd have to describe it as acceptable, the fact that they're up. Chance to shoot! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Let's see about the delivery. And defensive resilience there. Crossed into the penalty area. Very quick thinking there. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Opportunity. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's now 1-0, 19 minutes on the clock.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Using his strength to shield the ball. Bit sloppy there. Plenty of support here. What to like about that pass? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
This could be the equaliser. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
And having a goal! Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Showing a great defensive instinct. Markovic. Oh, it might be. Oh, blocked it. Can he deliver it with accuracy. Not smooth in possession. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. They keep going. But timely defending when it mattered. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display. Into the second half then. Leicester with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Decent looking pass. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, they need to get bodies back. But they dealt with the threat posed. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Real Betis. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 51 minutes played. They've been fast out of the blocks here in the second half, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, big news for PSG fans. They've got their man.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Just the challenge that was required. That's really good and effective physical play.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
30 minutes left for play. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. He has teammates around him. And he's through here. And a goal! Pause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. It's a good Leicester move in the making. Chance to cross. Intercepted effortlessly. Now what can they do from here? Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Leicester City.
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, come on. Oh, this could be menacing. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour remaining here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking chance. Decent position. And goes for goal! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, you'll have a go! Terrific save. Worth the try. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Svetozar Markovic. And goal news to bring you in the Rennes game. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Rennes. They're back level. It's 1-1 with only a few minutes left to play.
Cheers, Alex. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Read it well. And the final whistle has sounded. Their fans are full of the joys, and with good reason, because they're now guaranteed to part.
If a manager is only as good as their last game, how good will game 200 prove to be? It's on the way on EA TV. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United, and they face Leicester City.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Clement Longley as the centre-backs, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Taken cleanly and held on to. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Manuel Ugarte. This looks promising from United. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Making decent progress here. Using his strength well. Real chance. And that's not a bad save at all. Ball comes in, and the corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
This to go in front. They shall not pass. Lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Promising looking ball. Oh, takes it on. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty. It's hit the post and gone in. The goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Danger cleared, but the goalkeeper might want a word after that. United recovering possession well. And it's on here. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. Closed it down well. Beautifully weighted ball. What a chance here. Off the crossbar. It's broken down, and it had looked promising.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, he's not been involved enough for me. Not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet just that little bit quicker.
No goals, no drama so far, but the second half is underway now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's played in now. And punched away. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Well, Fulham were awarded the penalty. The keeper dived the right way, but it's hit his leg and went in. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, here they go. The attack is on. And he's got behind it! Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. Well, Bayern Munich have completed the deal, and they've got the player they've been after for quite a while, Sue.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV. As United face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, what a save! Razor-sharp reactions. Manchester United are making a change now. Comes. And behind the dead ball line it goes.
From all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 65 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Some good work to win it there. Time to get creative from here. And you can see what he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end. And that's gone to the wrong place. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. And kept out incredibly. Benjamin Šeško. Well, Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? Here's the switch, nice ball.
Yeah, he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
United with the ball again. Put into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Threads it through. Oh, what a really good save that was.
Well, that was the chance, wasn't it? But praise has to go to the goalkeeper for keeping that out. I just wonder if there's going to be one more opportunity.
Benjamin Šeško. Promising looking attack from United. Intercepted, great reading of the game. That's not a bad looking ball. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. So that's it, it's ended goalless, which always feels like a bit of a shame. Your thoughts, Sue, on the game overall?
Yeah, it was disappointing in the end. You can't fault the effort or the endeavour of both sides, but they just...
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. A warm, if wet, welcome to you. Conditions not ideal here this evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And we've got action from the final league phase game in the Europa League. What can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, their place in the knockout stage is already confirmed, but the big question is, can they clinch top spot? They've certainly got the ability to do so. Let's see if they can do it over the next 90 minutes or so.
Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, great block. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Napoli. The execution was everything. Top corner, no goalkeeper was stopping that. It's now 1-0 with 9 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Chance for the lead. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into...
Having a look. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Well, we can take a look at the table now. It's the visitors' last game, and they know what they've got to do to finish in first.
Yeah, but they've worked hard to get themselves into this position. They'll be looking for 3 points and hope they get a favour elsewhere. It's certainly tight at the top, isn't it?
Opportunity now. Secure hands, calmly taken. Setting up the chance. Working hard to win it back there. Well, it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Getting physical, working hard. Roman Yaremchuk. Oh, wonderful ball that. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. The ref allowing the game to flow. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Drifting in off the flank. Oh, maybe next time. Fine margins.
Oh, it's just too much on it. Back to the drawing board now.
Oh, could be a chance here. And that's where the attack ends. Overcooked and behind. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Heze. Well, only 45 minutes to go then in the league phase, and confirmation that if results stay as they are, they'll be going through. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. A chance now for a quick transition. Now there's been a goal in the Leipzig match, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 50 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
That's a good ball. Now, this has to be. And the keeper gets behind it well. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Will it ever open up here? There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
One-nil then as we get started again. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Strefetza. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Leipzig game. Here's Alex.
It's another goal for Leipzig. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're now behind by one with 65 minutes played.
Hang on, what about this? Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, I certainly want to see this again. You have to praise the assist here. It's such an impressive technique to set up the chance. And then watch this. He spots the keeper off his line and calmly chips it over. What a beautiful finish.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've won the ball, now to keep it. Trying his luck from range here. No way through for that one. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Leicester face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
It's to half the gap. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. And away we go again at 2-1. Waiting for the moment to get through. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Turning the defence around. And they've got to find reverse gear now. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yep, another goal for Newcastle United. It's now 4-0 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. 5 minutes left, one goal in it. Still the chance to go level. Holds it steady, no worries there.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Oh, big chance this. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Pass as precise as they come. Fearless block. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, there's not much more you could ask for, really.
The manager's built a fortress here at home, but today they face a real challenge. Can they defend their unbeaten run, or will this be the end of their dominance? A warm welcome to you from the King Power Stadium in Leicester. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Leicester City versus Manchester City.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Here's how Leicester City line up. It's still up for grabs. Able to skip past there. Good-looking ball played in. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Reinders. Now with Diaz. Wilson Esbrand. Reinders. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
That was excellent defending.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Just about able to keep it in. Reinders. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
The graphic tells you everything about his current form. Second in the table in terms of league goals, and he looks so threatening at the moment. He'll look to add to those numbers once again today.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. To push it over, really well done. Played into the box, got it away, but not far. It hasn't come to anything, disappointing. Bernardo Silva. City trying to get things moving. Beaten easily here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. The counter looks on here. Options available. And into the box it goes. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Phil Foden. Now with Foden. Tijani Reinders. And possession given away. Lovely weighted pass. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Tijani Reinders. Martinez. Reinders. Now with Foden. Wilson Esbrand. There could be something building for City here. Should score here. Still problems for them here. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, great work. What's next? But that's good defending. Well won. Could be a chance to break here. That's a good ball in behind. Really solid defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Foden. And on to Wilson Esbrand. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end here in Leicester. Well, here's someone who's caught the eye so far, Stuart. A really positive display.
Yeah, I've got to say, he's been excellent. He's looked bright, he's looked sharp, great awareness, and scored that good goal.
As the second half kicks off, Manchester City need to find a response. Tijani Reinders. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
The ball taken away from them. Great chance here. Oh, what a chance. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
We're back underway at 2-0. Foden. Wilson Esbrand. That's a good ball. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, could be a chance here. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, the fee is about £65 million. And, of course, with that comes huge expectations. But I believe he's a rare talent and he will handle the pressure brilliantly.
Reinders. And on to Silva. Now he's in. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it?
When we see it again, just look at this pass from Bernardo Silva, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 2 each as the game restarts.
24, Alexander Sirloff.
Beautifully weighted ball. Met the ball clean, but couldn't steer it away from the keeper. Sirloff. The ball won back. A reminder, as if you needed it, that the semi-final second leg of the Carabao Cup is coming up on EA TV as Leicester face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
Reinders. Sirloff. And on to Silva. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And it's comfortably gathered. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Starting to get interested here. Looking to create an angle. Having a try. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Now to deliver a good ball in. There's the cut inside. Looking for the right moment. Put them ahead. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. They have to make something count from this. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. This could get interesting. Chance to level things. Real chance here. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, should score! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And away we go again at 4-3. Tijani Reinders. And on to Diaz. Reinders. A chance to get in behind here. Now composure needed. Now this might be promising. And it's all over, with the Leicester fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they...
Lovely weighted pass. And there's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game. Lovely weighted pass. And there's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game. Great chance here. Oh, what a chance. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Oh, could be a chance here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. And on to Silva. Struck. Now he's in! What an incredible few minutes! From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it? To put them ahead. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. Chance to level things. Real chance here. And they've done it! Level again, with not long to go. Chance to level things. Chance to level things. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, should score. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. A warm welcome from Leicestershire. We're live here at the King Power Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we're all set for the Carabao Cup semi-final. It's Leicester City versus Arsenal.
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Yeah, they've gone for 4 at the back, 2 midfielders protecting the back line, and then 4 forwards, which should make this exciting to watch. The number 10, I'm sure, is going to be looking for pockets of space to get into, to create for the 3 forwards.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Gyökeres. Ferdi Kadioglu. And he's pinged a beauty. Really good pass. Martinelli! It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Goal
1-0 then as we get started again. Open invitation on the wing here. And the cross comes in. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Victor Gyökeres. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Promising position, this. Oh, they've lost it. Opportunity now. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Saka. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. Martin Odegaard. Ferdi Kadioglu. On to Odegaard. Oh, could be here. And the game will stop. Offside. Drifting on and still going. Waiting, not trying to force things. His luck. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won. 45 minutes have come and gone at the King Power Stadium. The action restarts. The second half's underway. And that is where it ends. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Now to make more progress. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
Starts with the score now 2-1. Martin Odegaard. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, good defending in the end, and danger. Averted for now. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, the reported figure was around 30 million, which is decent when you consider some of the money spent in recent years. He'll add a lot to the squad. It is important he starts...
Oh, goal here, maybe! And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Leicester face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly. Martin Odegaard. Gyökeres. Lovely setup. And they might be in. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
Yeah, it's great to watch, isn't it?
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Moving the ball well here, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. What a chance here! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Gabriel Martinelli. Gyökeres. Played to Martinelli. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's cut out quickly and easily. Threads it through. Oh, look at this! He's tried the chip. Oh! What a miss! That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy, and that's a big chance. He just couldn't. Stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Martinelli. Gyökeres. And able to come away with the ball. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But he's backed himself here. With that sort of chance, he really ought to do a bit better. Arsenal are making a change here.
To be replaced by number 10, Abreki Eze.
Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Delivered into the middle. Well, maybe only a half. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home fans. They're going to the final.
Yeah, they'll be delighted to progress. It certainly wasn't easy for them. They had to work for it, but just had that little bit more quality when it mattered most. And I bet they can't wait for the next round now.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, it's a good performance from him and his teammates. Finished well for his goal. Great work rate throughout. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Really good pass. Martinelli! It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. Really good. Trying his luck. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. This is getting the fans interested now. Now to make more progress. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Well, this is getting... What a chance here! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And he's bagged himself here. And with that sort...